Hi again. Today we're going to be doing a bit of learning before we visit Opportunity Beach. Now, this is important, so feel free to pause and replay any sections or email me with any questions if I haven't made things clear. Okay, so we're going to learn about the most remarkable thing that you possess, your brain. Now, science doesn't fully understand it because it's so incredibly complicated. However, like most things, it can be simplified, and we can look at the most important aspects of this incredible structure. So we can consider that the brain has three separate parts. The first part is your chimp or gorilla. The second part is your computer. And the third part is the reasoning part. More you, the bit you realise or think is you. Okay, let's start with the chimp or the gorilla. Now, we'll start with it for a number of reasons. One, it's the strongest and the fastest part of the brain, and it's the aspect of the brain that we need to look after as it looks after us. This is the oldest part of the brain. When we as humans evolved from earlier mammals, we kept this part of the brain and we put other layers on top. This is the part of the brain that responds to threats. It controls our emotions and it keeps us alive. So when you see a threat, it's the chimp or the gorilla that responds first and starts screeching. It screeches at the muscles to run or to fight or to freeze. It sends adrenaline around your body and gives rise to the emotion of fear, and all this before you've even realised the threat's there. And I bet your chimp is very alert. I bet your chimp can detect a threat a mile away. This is good. You're the sort of person that will make a great pilot, a doctor, or a mother, or father. Now, you can keep people safe with your ever alert chimp, with the power to protect of a gorilla. Now, the second part of the brain, this is the computer. Now, this again is very powerful, but it's just not quite as quick as the chimp or the gorilla. So your computer is very clever in that it has programs for nearly every situation. You might recognise this more by the terms long-term memory or habits. So when your chimp sends its signals out, the computer runs its program. Just like a normal computer, it doesn't reason, it just does whatever it's told, whatever it's been programmed to do in any given situation. For example, if you were to see a lion walking down the street, stay with me on this example. Your chimp sets off the alarm. Danger, large ferocious creature approaching. Send adrenaline. Your computer kicks in with the large ferocious creature program. You will then fight it, run away, or freeze, depending on what your memory and habits, your computer, have taught you. So let's say you decided to run away in a blind panic, because that's what the program, or your habit, always does. The chimp keeps communicating this to the computer, and you keep running until the chimp stops screeching. Now the last part of your brain is the reasoning part. Now, this part of your brain is very clever. It's the most recent in the evolutionary terms, and is the one that makes us different from the animals. The trouble is, it's a bit weak compared to the really strong chimp and the computer. It has some really good ideas, such as, guys, that isn't a real lion in the street, it's just a man dressed up advertising the zoo. However, it can't be heard over the screeching of the chimp and the clunking, repeating habits of the computer. So off you run. Well, that's your brain. It's exactly the same as every other person's brain. Nothing wrong with yours. In fact, exactly the opposite. Everything is working to a really high level with you. Your chimp's on point, sharp as a tack. Your computer kicks in with the habit, programs right on cue. And your brain knows all the right stuff, but maybe just can't get a word in. And that's probably why you're feeling a bit frustrated. But not to worry, it's a simple fix. It takes a bit of work, but all we need to do is rewrite some of the programming in your computer. What's happening with you at the minute is that your chimp or gorilla is seeing an exam or a test and seeing a threat, which in itself is fine. However, the program from the computer is saying, run away, panic, shut down, avoid this threat at all costs, which you know is the wrong program. Now this is upsetting your reasoning self, as you don't understand why. You may even think there's something wrong with you, which is only going to make things worse all the time. Well, don't worry. You're going to rewrite that bit of programming over the next few weeks. You'll discover with every step that your brilliant brain has all the answers, and together we will tweak the programming to have a different outcome. When that brilliant and protective chimp or gorilla sends the signals of threat, your computer will kick in with a slightly different program, and that will mean that you're alert and can access all that knowledge, and you'll be able to do better and better in these situations. You will eventually even start to enjoy them, just like you used to. Just so you know, it wasn't always like this. You probably won't remember when you learned to walk. I bet your parents do. You would have seen the problem of wanting to get around quicker, without anything but your own determination to succeed and your wits. You would have worked out how to balance and then to walk. Now you just take it for granted. You may say, well, it's just walking. Have a little look online at the billions of pounds that has been spent on trying to design a robot that can walk as well as you do. And they're nowhere near discovering it yet. You're amazing, and you have a proven track record of overcoming challenges, just so you know. Okay, that's enough of learning for now. It's time to go to the beach. Opportunity Beach. But first, a quick summary. 1. You're amazing. Always remember it. 2. Your brain has 3 parts: chimp, gorilla, computer, reasoning self. All your brain parts are working perfectly. There's a slight issue with the programming on one bit. Number 5. You, with a bit of help from me, are going to rewrite that little bit of code. 6. Did I mention you are amazing? Remember it. Now, and get sat in exactly the same place and exactly in the same way as you did in the last video. I'll give you 10 seconds, but if you need longer, just press pause. Okay. Sit back comfortably. The music should be playing gently in the background. And as you tune into my voice, I'd like you to just focus on your breathing. As you begin to relax, you'll notice there is a rhythm to your breathing. You'll breathe in, and just before you breathe out, there'll be a slight pause. Then before you breathe in, there's a similar slight pause. Just keep focusing on the breathing and just let it happen naturally. As you breathe out, gently feel the tension sliding out of your body. You'll feel it first in your forehead, then your jaw. The muscles are gently relaxing. It's starting to spread downwards now, and as you breathe in and out, the tension is going from your shoulders now. Your breathing is beginning to slow a little as the muscles smooth out and the tension drifts away. It's happening all over now. Your stomach, your legs all feel heavier. That's really good. Just keep focusing on the breathing. Now let your mind relax. There's no tension there at all. All that you can hear is my voice, the gentle music, and the feeling of safe, calm relaxation. If your eyes are closed, just feel the relaxation gently settling on them. Gently let your mind explore different parts of your body. Your face is really relaxing now. Your arms are feeling totally relaxed. They're heavy, which is good because all the tension's gone. Your legs are heavy as well. There's nothing but relaxation all over your body. Now focus on your breathing. It's slower, so easy and so relaxed. Now you're going to practice using that brilliant mind again. Keep breathing, keep relaxed. You're going to visualize Opportunity Beach. Keep breathing in and out, gently relaxing. You're at the beach. It's sunny and warm. You can see the sea and feel the gentle breeze, keeping the temperature just right. The breeze is so warm and relaxing. You can hear the sound of the waves gently breaking, and you can smell the freshness of the sea. Stay in the picture. Really see the colour of the sand and the blue of the sea. Feel the warmth of the sand. Hear the gentle sounds. Feel the last tiny bit of tension slipping away into the sand. This is your place. You can come back here anytime you choose to this exact same place, and feel the exact same way. This is your beach. You created it and made it this perfect. Picture the sign they put up in the sand. Opportunity Beach, where great things happen and it's all so easy and peaceful and relaxing. Feel the warmth. You can explore this beach anytime you like. In fact, I want you to do that now, just a little way. Then you're coming back to the exact same spot. Stand up in your mind's eye. Look how the scene changes. It's still your beach, but you're a little higher up now. It looks a little different, but it's still your beach. Keep breathing and relaxing. You feel really good. The beach is energizing you and you feel so relaxed. Walk a few steps down the beach. Look at how the scene changes, but it's still your beach. It's giving you that positive energy and keeping you warm and safe. Go back to where you started and lie down. As you look up, you see a few light fluffy clouds slowly drifting by on the gentle breeze. See how the shapes slowly change, all the time making new shapes. You like to see what you can see in those shapes. Then you close your eyes and you relax even more. There is a slight smile on your totally relaxed face. Peace and calm. Okay, we're going to come back now, but that's okay. You can come back here anytime, whenever you want. It's your beach. Opportunity Beach. I'm going to count back from 5. And when I get to 1, you can open your eyes and you'll be back, but you'll still feel just as relaxed. 5, 4, 3, coming back up now, 2, and 1. Gently open your eyes and smile. Well done. That's the end of video 2. I'll see you tomorrow. Have a lovely day.